Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now today, early in the morning, the CS for Agriculture, together with PS Paul Rono, were arrested and presented at DCI office for grilling. So Mithika Linturi arrived at DCI headquarters along Kiambu Road at 7 a.m. So he was to be questioned and then sought out to record a statement on how fake fertilizer circulated in the market and it find its way in our farms. This arrest and the grilling is coming at a time when the National Assembly voted to impeach Mithika Linturi through approving the motion and forming a 11-member committee to investigate and bring out the report. 149 members of parliament voted in support. We know about 36 voted against. So this issue went through. Besides this arrest is coming at a time when earlier 3 NCPB boys were arrested, arraigned in court, then charged. They denied the charges, but released on a bond of 1 million each. So in all this, earlier, the thing that Mithika Linturi said as far as the issue of president's awareness or executive awareness of the fertilizer, and the reason why he does not fear. So before the arrest, this is what he said.
And when I'm doing my things, I don't bother. Vile watu wanasema, as long as I'm faithful to my God and faithful to my conscience. So nyinyi msinihurumie mimi. Bana, sitaki wale wananiandikia message, oh pole nini pole nini. Mimi ukiniangalia sasa, mimi niko katika serikali na rais anajua ile kazi mimi ninafanya. Ukiangalia sasa, na wakati ule nilikuwa nahangaishwa na Uhuru Kenyatta na kina DCI huku. Si unaona tofauti mambo ilibadilika. Sasa unafikiria mimi ni mtu wa kutishwa ama kuhangaishwa na watu? Hey.
Now, after the National Assembly made that very well-informed decision to allow the impeachment to go on, the person who was leading this motion, the one who had the bill of impeachment, was Honorable Jack Wamboka, the Bumula Member of Parliament. And this is what he had to say after the overwhelming vote of 149 members in support of the impeachment.
Mheshimiwa, how do you feel after this long process?
I am happy. I'm elated. We are the people. The parliament is back.
The parliament is back. Do you think after the intimidations, after the words, and also after now the process now we're going in, do you think we're going to get justice?
We will. Why it is reached equation.
Amen.
Amen.
Now, looking on what is happening in this country as of now, then the reaction from DCI at this movement, so many questions are coming out. Why now? And not the other time? Because this matter did not start today. Why now? That is the big question. And before we try to answer this, just a quick request. For those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing to our channel. Subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. And back to this discussion. You know, by the fact that DCI will wait this much long until the impeachment is almost closed, because it is after 11 days the report will be tabled. Tutajua mbivu na mbichi. But as things look like, Mithika Linturi might be going home. But why wait up to this level? Then you go and arrest Mithika Linturi. What is your work? What we are seeing DCI doing, it is PR exercise. There's nothing serious in all this. He's making jokes. he's joking on Kenyans. There was enough time to do what they are doing right now. But they assumed everything. Today they are proving to us by the fact that they are arresting Mithika Linturi at this hour in the middle of now a launched investigation which is exposing so many things. Then they have failed. They are toothless. They can't fight. They can't bite. They are here for PR only. So we can confirm and conclude that going by what they are doing, they literally just take order from State House. They are not independent as they should be. They are taking orders from elsewhere, and that elsewhere, it is executive. Otherwise, Mithika Linturi should have been arrested long time ago, and if not arresting, then call him for grilling. Very long time ago. Remember Alan Nam, when he came out with this issue, it was rubbished, he was framed, intimidated. That was the right time. DCI should have called Alan Nam and then tapped to his wisdom after the good job they had done. This is an independent journalist. They did their thorough investigation. They exposed it. DCI did not use that opportunity, maybe because of lack of wisdom. That was the right time. Mithika Linturi, NCPB boss, PS Paul Rono, and the rest should have been arrested and arraigned in court, and from them we can say that our DCI is on radar. But why wait until it is too late, when now the National Assembly took over the matter in their hands? Ndio National Assembly chukue haya maneno, inamaanisha kitengo cha DCI walikuwa wezembea kufanya kazi yao. Otherwise, if they have been working, I don't think the National Assembly will be dealing with this issue, sababu wangejua comfortably that DCI is working on this issue. Sababu wote wana serve the interests of the people. So because of reluctant, lack of interest to work for the Kenyan people, they were there. Kwanza hata hao inafaa waanze kuulizwa maswali. They should also be investigated on the same. Why silent up to this level? Why arrest Mithika Linturi at this level? You cannot convince us that you are trying to do something. It is blasphemy. This is comedy from a serious office. But above all, Ruto also had a chance to fire Mithika Linturi. He did not do so. Now they are landing in a trouble. For now, we want to hope that Ruto will not fire Mithika Linturi, because now the National Assembly took the matter. Firing Mithika Linturi, it will be a way to hide so many things that we will not know. Let the committee go ahead. Ruto yeye awache sasa hii mambo iko kwa National Assembly. Awache mambo ya kufuta Mithika Linturi. Na Mithika Linturi awachana na mambo ya kuresign sasa. Waache investigation to be done, so that they will nail everyone who was involved in this. Because it seems Mithika Linturi is just the face of this issue. But I can tell you, there is huge and big and top leadership in this country, including people from executive who seems to have been involved in the entire issue. So Mithika Linturi is just the face of all this. No wonder I say, the president knows my work. I'm not worried. Now not worried is being arrested. You can see the kind of treatment is being treated. And by the way, even after the arrest and grilling for 7 good hours, imagine 7 hours. This is huge. It's big. Mithika Linturi was then later released around 2:30. So he proceeded direct to State House for the national address. Because Ruto was addressing the nation and they said the schools have been closed until further notice. Ameanza mambo mengine ile ilikuwa inafanyika kwingine. Unajua COVID ilikuwa nchi zingine wakafunga shule, but Uhuru in his own wisdom he had a way where our own children were back in school. Huko na COVID wenye walikufa shuleni hapana. He really manages the situation. Ruto is failing to manage the situation. Because I am sure 80% can go back to school. 80%. Watoto wanaweza enda tu shule. 80%. Then the rest, maybe they will have a way ya kusiela mambo yao ama nini na nini. But because 20% have been affected, amesema till another further notice. We don't know further notice if it is a month or what, but he will communicate. So that means going to school on Monday, it is not guaranteed till further notice. So Mithika Linturi rushed to State House for press national address after grilling. But our big issue here is to question the motive of DCI to wait until it is too late. Even the arrest of these other people, it was after the matter became so much hot. They want to be seen as if they're doing something. We know they're not doing anything. They are well aware of what happened, but they are in silence because they are toothless, being controlled from elsewhere. They are not in charge. If they're in charge, hii mambo yangeshughulikiwa mapema zaidi. I don't know your views, but let us meet in the comment section to continue this discussion. Thank you so much, and see you in our next video. Sorry for confusion.